What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you another addition to my vacuum collection, and it's another Panasonic. This here is my Panasonic Performance Plus model MC-6347, another eBay score. It replaced my Performance Plus Platinum MC-UG589, which I sold that to get this. And I will say, this thing I love much better than that Performance Plus Platinum. Mainly because of how classic looking it is. Basically, it's a facelifted version of my Jetflow. And I think even some versions of this were branded as the Jetflow. Let me give you a close-up look of the thing. Down here, it's got the motor protection system, 8.5 amp motor, complete edge cleaning. There are a lot of scratches and buffs on this thing, but that's obviously from normal use. The previous owners probably used this thing hard, but it still runs amazing. So let me go ahead and flip it on its underside to show you the brush roll. There's that. When I got this, I did have to put a new belt in it, so that was just a small fix. Luckily, I had one laying around. One very nice, unique thing of the 6300 series are these little edge cleaning brushes right here. They aren't as soft as the main bristles on the brush roll. And there's another one over here too. But it's nice to have a little bit of edge cleaning with those brushes built in. And this section of the bottom plate is metal, and obviously metal brush roll. These heads are very simple to remove. Just remove those screws and the whole head pops off. And there's the belt that I am currently running in it. One thing you will notice that's different between this and the 6200 series is it doesn't have a secondary pulley down there for allowing the brush roll to turn on and off by sliding the belt over. It has now been built into the brush roll, pretty similar to like the Ricars or any of the Taconi machines operate with their clutch systems. Basically, when you switch it over to bare floor, the belt slides over on this little pulley and stops the brush roll from spinning. And you see it freewheels because it's pulled away from the brush roll. And when switched back to carpet, it slides over and then grabs a hold of the brush roll. It's pretty nice how this system works. Let's go ahead and put the bottom plate back on. Also, there's that little, there was a small little plastic, well, most of these Panasonics I'm used to having a little plastic door that pops down for changing out the belt, but that's not there on this, which is much more convenience when changing the belt. You don't have to worry about a door popping down and you forgetting to slide it up when putting the bottom plate on. Which right here, it does have a suction control on the bag door right here. Basically a suction relief. Pull it on low and it relieves some suction from the machine for safer cleaning on low pile carpets. I just like to leave it on high. There's a little vac gauge right there. Basically, tell if your vacuum's full or not. I'm just going to pull the bag door off. In typical Panasonic fashion, Type U bag. I'm running a generic HEPA bag because it filters out so much better than the original bags. And I did replace the pre-motor filter when I got it. This is the same filter that the 6200 series use. And they're pretty simple to find if you're looking on eBay. I'm not sure if they still sell these. I do like the detail of these pulsating bars on the top right here. Kind of remind me of the old 70s stereo that my relatives used to have. But anyway, here's your handle up top here. There's the power switch. This little port on the back here is for an optional hose that you can get for these machines that just slides in place and you can use your tools. Put that down. You have a carrying handle right here. And this thing, and one thing I do like about it, even though I do like having this separate hose that hooks in and just having one simple long line of hose that runs down to the head of the vacuum, because the reason why these older Panasonics work so good is because with that short little tube it draws more airflow that way, and then instead of having to run through a long hose that runs over the top and then finally down into the vacuum head, which having a lot of twists and turns does slow down air velocity. So these older Panasonics produce more airflow than the newer ones. So anyway, let's release the cord and unravel it there and plug it in. Make sure it isn't tangled there. Okay, we're good. It's a very long cord. I'm thinking it's about 30 or so feet. And now let's go ahead and show you this thing working. Now it does have automatic carpet height adjustment, so when you release the vacuum, the wheels, which are mounted on the base of the vacuum, they slide underneath the head, so the head's floating on top of the carpet. And so now let's go ahead and turn it on. I'll say this vacuum is unbelievably quiet, like any Panasonic. Over to bare floor. It takes the belt off the brush roll. Safely doing bare floors. Put it back to your carpet. Well, that was the Panasonic Performance Plus MC-6347. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.